Hallo und willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Gibbous. Ja, und wir haben das letzte Mal diese Tür öffnen können. Hier geht's zur EOD. Da würde man sagen, schauen wir doch mal rein.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house.
Oh, das war unsere Schuld.
Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our fishmouth during our festival.
Eine illustre Gesellschaft hier. Ja, hier züchten irgendwelche Monster. Der Typ scheint auch mehr so eine Art Tentakelwesen zu sein.
We are lost, I tell you, we are lost.
Kooky, freakish cultists.
Ja. Gibt's denn hier sonst irgendwas zu sehen?
Look at those idiots.
Ja, aber jetzt rufen wäre doch auch nicht so toll,
The
oder?
crustaceans. What? Why, of course I would do it myself if this pitiful
I can't throw the
cult
hunter's
had
mark
any
that
chance
far.
to survive my demise.
Was haben wir denn? Steine?
I can't throw the...
Also er kann
Repent.
das nicht so weit schmeißen, aber
Repent in the face of Father Dagon.
die Steine kann man schmeißen.
Stars fall on you!
Huh?
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
I speak the truth. They may be in our midst right now.
Suffering squids!
Yes, believe it.
Ja, auf wen können wir denn noch schmeißen? Die sind ja alle ein bisschen
Those mounds
seltsam.
of food we threw into the Kraken's gaping maw.
Ich glaube, wir müssen ihn immer an der richtigen Stelle unterbrechen und uns
That's
merken, was der
strange.
sagt.
Butcher. How did we even trust him with a moniker like that?
Stinking stingrays.
Ja, ich fürchte, wir brauchen immer das Richtige hier.
Barracuda breath!
Look around you. Your very neighbor may be a shadowy agent of that forever cursed haunter.
Hunter curse you.
Huh?
Haunter!
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter!
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
You broke into our temple and stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Leave the fishes alone!
Oh, jetzt platzen die Scheiben. Hier hängt die letzte Glocke. Bitte ziehen Sie nicht an diesem Kabel.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Bizarra? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, dann fragen wir ihn doch mal... Was machen wir hier, in diesem Gebäude?
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
Was will er denn für ein Zeichen haben?
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
Dann können
This
wir
could
also
be the
gleich
start of
die
a fascinating philosophical debate. If only
Glocke
we
selber
had
läuten.
time. I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Also, dann fragen wir ihn mal. Was mit dem Butcher?
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
The EOD.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa. And what of its purpose?
Muss ich das jetzt alles wissen?
The
The
meal.
meal.
That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him.
Tja. Was könnten das für ein... Ja, sag mal erstmal das.
I've come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. There is this sign that's associated with Ormstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought.
Ich glaube, das ist
I don't have
Dreieck.
time for this. Just a few more questions. I don't have time for this. I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
don't call me that.
Ach, sei doch nicht so.
Hey,
Wieder zurück
kids.
im Hauptquartier.
He's back!
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
The butcher. He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
Ja, ist der kleine Otis vielleicht ein Böser? Da war ja HC Otis oder sowas gestanden als Unterschrift.
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
Ja, wir haben natürlich eine Theorie. Ich
I've
weiß
got
nicht
a
welche.
theory. MC might stand for... mind control. There was all kind of brain-related imagery in his lab. How else do you control a huge sea creature? As for HK...
Der Hyper-Kraken.
Hyper-Kraken. Mind-controlled Hyper-Kraken. There was a picture of a kraken, one of a human, and one of a pair of dragon wings in his lab. That's gotta be it. That's what we're dealing with here.
Sounds really scary, Dawn.
Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa! What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy.
And
We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The festival. Fishmouth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmouth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now.
Ja, wirklich sehr seltsame Gegend.
The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end to all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh man.
Warum aber dann so kompliziert? Man könnte ja auch andere Sachen hinschreiben, die gehen vielleicht in Erfüllung.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation?
So that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
Okay, wir sind jetzt in seinem Laptop. Dann schauen wir doch mal, was gibt's denn hier alles? Detective Work and You bei N-Champion.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Me and
I'm
Vivian.
not prying into Dawn's personal files. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Ach, wieso denn nicht?
I'm
E-Mail?
not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Oh, copy of final version 18.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Kicking the Habit by C. Gibbous.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Olmstein's Sign. Okay. Ah, wir können das sogar verschieben hier. Sehr schön. Don Jr.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Okay, Map. So. Wenn ich das nicht verdrehen muss und auch nicht die Größe ändern, dann muss das ja irgendwie automatisch zusammenpassen. Zum Beispiel so. Oder es ist Atlantis oder sowas. Okay, das sind die Orte. Müssen zwei sein, die recht nah beieinander liegen. Also entweder sowas. Fischnuss. Ja, was kann ich jetzt machen? Wenn ich die da drüber lege.
Maybe it's a map.
Ah, ja, okay. Sehr schön. Müssen wir die aber irgendwie skalieren oder sowas? Oder ist die gleich in der richtigen Größe? Das wäre natürlich auch super. Jetzt müssen wir also die richtigen 2 Punkte finden. Naja, das ist wohl nicht. Ah, das sieht gut aus. Fishmas, Paris und Forum Maris.
There was a bell in Paris. There was a bell in Forum Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Ja, das haben wir ja schon
It's
gelesen in dem
pole of
Buch.
inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the
Vielleicht
thing
der
there.
Hyperkraken.
Looking it up on the thing. Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Ob da der Fisch herkommt?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Flood.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
No, it makes a lot of sense and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Auf dem Weg zu Point Nemo. Ein bisschen günstig animierte Zwischensequenz.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Okay, wirklich seltsame Gegend. Chapter 7. Point Nemo.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for
More
all.
to the point.
Is it me or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason that huge not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just... Whoa! What? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Jetzt hat sich in 8-Bit
Apparently
verwandelt.
not.
Oh! What now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Wieder zurück.
Wait, I'm back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no, no!
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
Oh, you're right. Let's keep going.
Na super, jetzt haben wir uns also in ein schreckliches Monster verwandelt. Und verwandeln uns andauernd in irgendwelche anderen Sachen.
Apparently that's what they call a gibbous moon. Almost completely visible, but not quite. Were I more literarily inclined, I'd say that it's almost metaphoric in a way. But it's just a stupid moon. I'm sort of focused down here, actually. She's cooled me enough on moon phases today.
Ja, was gibt's hier noch zu sehen?
Bizarre moss-covered monoliths are strewn all over this beach. I can see disturbing hieroglyphs all over them. No idea what they stand for. This place makes zero sense. Not worth bothering her about.
Oh.
Don't know what to do about them.
Stimmt. Okay. Was haben wir denn noch? Wir haben nur noch das Necronomicon. Jetzt kann ich das gar nicht wegklicken. So. Oh, er läuft ein bisschen komisch. Ein
It's
Archway.
a normal looking archway. I mean, normal considering the circumstances.
Dann kann ich vielleicht nur durchgehen, wenn ich normal bin.
Looks very passable through.
Kitty, kannst du durchlaufen? Kann sie? Wir warten mal, bis wir ganz normal sind. Und dann laufen wir durch.
Huh. Made it through. Come on, kitty. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks both painterly and pasted on. Really strange stuff.
Naja, Kitty kann wohl immer
It just
durchgehen.
looks surreal and out of place.
I can't pass through for some reason. I can't...
Dann müssen wir schauen, dass wir sie nachher durchkriegen.
Oh God. It's like a living, throbbing, organic archway. It's grossing me out, man.
Können wir das Necronomicon anwenden?
I feel some kind of weird vibration from the book, but I don't think I need it here. I know I'll have to, but I dread even coming close to it.
I can't pass through for some reason.
Naja, jetzt müssen wir uns als Monster wieder verwandeln, dann können wir hier durch. Dü. So, jetzt als 8-Bit-Figur.
It's a really blocky arch thing. It's like it's not fully loaded or something. Very pixelated. So, at least we're putting this insanity to use somehow.
Just keep going, please.
Aber wie bekommen wir Kitty durch?
Not going further without Kid A.
Ja, und jetzt?
Kitty, help me out. How do we get past these arches?
It's got to have something to do with this morphing business.
Huh. By the way, I've been meaning to tell you. I think I feel the Necronomicon, vibrate.
Maybe it's just you, shaking in your pants?
Maybe. Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking.
Ja, wir können also schon durch die ganzen Bögen durchgehen. Kitty noch nicht. Da müssen wir uns noch was überlegen. Aber ich würde sagen, das machen wir nicht mehr jetzt. Machen wir an dieser Stelle doch lieber ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.